Him because I'm here right now today. It's only because of him.
My prayer was that God would speak to my heart and allow me to be quiet enough to hear him.
The Lord just kept saying, I know the plans I have for you. It's more than this.
I was really looking for something. I wanted something valid, something legitimate. And somebody told me about this company called ARDYSS.
I always wonder, how do people become like millionaires and stuff like that? I always wonder, but never knew the steps that they had to take to get it. I know ARDYSS International is one step that you have to take in.
It has changed my life in a way that I could not have even imagined.
You never know when God is getting ready to open up those windows on you. And he did it for me in ARDYSS International, because in 5 months, I was at a 6-figure income.
God will change things. God will shift things if you believe and you want it in your heart. How did ARDYSS do this? ARDYSS is set up like that.
They found light through adversity. They achieved their physical, spiritual, and financial wellness. Their stunning life stories are the living testimony of wanting is getting.
My first check was like $93. Last month my check was over $12,000.
My first check, and it was actually for only 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
$1,500. My third check was over $19,000.
What was your first check?
$120.
Now your third month here, what was your check?
It was about $11,000.
My first check was about $320.
What was your check with ARDYSS?
Over $26,000.
$2,100.
$2,100 your first month.
First month.
That was the beginning. Atlanta gave birth to our organization. Here it is 5 months later. We have over 3,000 people. And checks that range from $82, I don't care if it's an $82 check, all the way to over $50,000, you know.
My first check was $34.60.
Now today, you make in excess of $25,000 a month without missing a beat.
And it's like I went from the wilderness to the promised land.
This is the life I always wanted to live and feel like a real bona fide woman with a purpose.
It's amazing. I'm debt-free.
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 I love it.
You know, I can help my family. I can help my mama. My mom is so proud of me. She's just so proud of me, and it makes me feel good, because, you know, I don't want her to worry and express herself about me.
For, 5-6 months ago, I never would imagine that we made over $100,000.
And now I'm in a position that, I'm going to be moving back into my home. And I know that you can be up one day and down the next. But I also know that you don't have to be out.
Everybody is somebody, but you just have to believe in yourself. You have to be consistent, persistent. You have to want something. You have to hold on to a dream and a goal.
Successful people have many reasons to why they're successful, and unsuccessful people have many excuses to why they're not.
Is that if you believe,
You will achieve.
Their mission is to touch the hearts and enrich the souls of others.
But sometimes you got to go through the fire and be refined so that you have that testimony. So when it's time for me to come to an ARDYSS International and speak to people, I'm not speaking about something I read. I'm speaking about something I lived.
They have seen in ARDYSS not only a business, but also a life project.
I change people's lives. All they want you to do is share the information and help change somebody's life, and you're going to get there.
I'm on a mission to help the world be healthy. But not only be healthy, also be wealthy.
Together, we can reach, touch, and make all dreams ours, because ARDYSS is a direct gateway to prosperity.
So, I'm just so thankful what ARDYSS have done in my life. It's just such a life-changing experience.
ARDYSS International is for the masses. It's not just for that group of people. I love ARDYSS. I love the people. It's just wonderful.
I could only look for it and see for it and go get it. And with ARDYSS International, the goals are there.
Thanks, ARDYSS. Thank you, ARDYSS. Thank you, Diaz Leon family.
Let's keep being the engine behind dreams, the faith that moves mountains, the gateway to financial freedom. Let's keep making dreams come true together.